Hi, I'm Paris, testing out the ClearDash HD, and as seen on TV, dash cam camera. I like the idea of these, but 2 years ago I tested one out that didn't work out so well, so I'm hoping things have improved. I picked this up for about $25 over at our local Fry's store, and I'll put a link to it down below this video.
EpicReviewGuys.
The prices on these dash cams have come down, which is nice, but what I really want is to see one that works reliably. Now, the idea behind this is really nice. Plugs into the cigarette lighter of your car, and as soon as you start your car, it starts recording. When you turn it off, it stops recording. When you fill up the memory chip that they do now include very nicely, it goes and deletes the oldest video so it can keep recording new video. All features that are really great. In the box is the piece that you plug into your cigarette lighter. Fairly long cable, it looks like. They also include an SD card, so you can get started with it right away. Instruction manual, the camera itself, which is contained here. You can see the lens on the front. There's a motion detector as well, and there should be a flip down panel right here, so you can see what's being recorded, and you can replay it while you're still in the car. If there's an accident or something, as they show in the related TV commercials, the police officer's there, and if you have footage showing it wasn't your fault, you can replay it for them right there at that time. Also included the suction cup to attach it to your windshield. This is a cable to plug it into your computer so you can transfer the files over if you'd rather not pop out the SD card. And this is actually the battery, the rechargeable battery that you'll plug in. This recharges from the cigarette lighter, and so I believe it records for a little bit even after you shut the key off. And there's a motion detector in the camera that will operate when you're not there, and if someone walks in front of your car, it can record what's going on to make sure something doesn't happen to your car or who might be doing it. I have the ClearDash HD set up and ready to go. I've got the piece on the top to attach to the windshield. I've put the memory card in it. They provide you with an 8GB memory card, and you can put in up to a 32GB. And the cable is really lengthy, so no matter where your cigarette charger is, it should stretch to reach. As soon as I plugged it into the cigarette lighter, the screen came on, and it is already recording. It's like an automatic thing. Now I've got to set the date and the time, and I can set it for daytime, nighttime recording, and some other options. You can also swivel the camera and record what's going on inside the car. Where have I been? Starting the car up. And we're recording right away. When you turn the car off, it records for a few seconds afterwards as well, just in case. Here are the modes available: regular recording mode, take a picture mode, audio recording. In case you suddenly think of something brilliant to say, you can record it here, and you can review the recordings while you're in the car, of course, too. For motion detect mode, it seems like you need to turn it on manually with the power button up here on the top piece of the dash cam, and it will then, the screen will go off, but it will still be monitoring for as long as the battery lasts in the camera. And if it detects motion in front of it, the screen does turn on, and I think it records for about 20 seconds unless there's continued motion, and then it turns off. So I think it's going to turn off here momentarily. So the screen's gone off. I'm going to put my hand in front of the camera now. There's some motion, and wakes it up. Okay. So long as there's motion, it's recording. And when the motion stops, let's see, yeah, it records for a few seconds after. So the screen in daytime mode doesn't show you a lot when it gets dark. You have to manually go and change it to night mode. So we'll switch it from daytime to nighttime mode with this button. There we go. So we'll switch it from daytime to nighttime mode with this button. So after taking a trip using the Clear Dash HD, I have a few thoughts. One is the motion detection, a little complicated to use. In fact, the fact that some of the buttons are below the screen, some you have to hit that are up on the top of the device. It'd be so nice if this had a touch screen, but I realize that would probably increase the price and complexity quite a bit. Also, this remains the same from the dash cam I reviewed before, which this one is very similar to. There's not a super easy way to pull it off your windshield and take with you and then put it back on, because you do have to attach and detach the power cord, and you can either go through this to take the whole thing off the windshield and I guess throw in that little center compartment of your car. If you want to take it in compact form though, then you've got to unscrew this piece too. Okay, this piece instead. Here we go. Then you've got a little easily carryable device you can just stick into your pocket and take with you if you don't want to leave that in the windshield of the car. And I wouldn't be comfortable, even though I know it's inexpensive, it's $30, I don't know that somebody looking at it and thinking of stealing it is going to know that. But this unit worked much better than the previous dash cam I reviewed. I just wish this sort of technology could be built into maybe your rear view mirror. They have just a little camera in there and the electronics all run in that, and it does a loop recording. So you have that recording of what's going on out the front of your car every time you're driving, but it's not something that might get stolen, something you have to worry about taking out of the car with you. But if because of your work or where you live, you need to have a device that's in your car recording all the time while you're driving, maybe even sometimes when you're not in the car, you can make this work for that. You can find out more about it at the link down below this video. I'll be back soon with more reviews. You can keep checking back for those, or you can click that subscribe button down below. You'll get notified when our videos go up. See you on the next review.
Epic Review.